The day the dinosaurs died, 66 million years ago, a catastrophic event reshaped life on Earth, ending the reign of the dinosaurs and ushering in a new era for mammals and other life forms. This event, known as the Cretaceous-Paleogene (KPG) extinction, was triggered by a massive asteroid impact near what is now the Yucatán Peninsula in Mexico. To understand the apocalyptic day when the dinosaurs died, we'll break down the events minute by minute, examining the devastating consequences of the asteroid's collision with Earth. The asteroid approaches Earth minutes before impact. The asteroid, estimated to be about 10 to 12 kilometers in diameter, hurtled through space at a velocity of approximately 20 kilometers per second, 72,000 kilometers per hour. This immense speed and size gave it the kinetic energy equivalent to billions of nuclear bombs. As it approached Earth's atmosphere, its sheer speed caused the surrounding air to compress and heat up, making the asteroid glow like a fiery orb in the sky. For creatures on Earth, the asteroid may have appeared as a bright, fast-moving light streaking across the sky. Dinosaurs, birds, and mammals were unaware of the catastrophic force about to strike their world. The moment of impact. Impact, 0 minute. The asteroid struck the shallow waters of the Chicxulub region in the Gulf of Mexico. The force of the impact was incomprehensible, releasing an estimated 100 million megatons of energy, far surpassing the most powerful nuclear bomb ever detonated. The collision created a crater over 150 kilometers wide and 20 kilometers deep, vaporizing rock and water instantaneously. Temperatures at the impact site exceeded several thousand degrees Celsius, igniting wildfires for thousands of kilometers around the site. Initial shockwave within seconds. A massive shockwave rippled outward from the impact. Traveling faster than the speed of sound, this wave flattened forests, overturned rocks, and killed any creatures within hundreds of kilometers. Dinosaurs, even miles away from the strike zone, were likely killed instantly from the sheer force of the shockwave. Minutes after impact. 5 minutes, mega tsunamis begin. The asteroid's impact displaced an immense volume of water, creating mega tsunamis that were hundreds of meters high. These waves spread out across the oceans, inundating coastal areas and sweeping away countless creatures. Waves reached as far as modern-day Texas, devastating everything in their path. 10 minutes. Ejecta rains down. The impact launched billions of tons of molten rock and debris into the atmosphere. This ejecta, heated to incandescent temperatures, began raining down across the globe. These fiery fragments caused widespread fires wherever they landed, igniting forests and grasslands. Even animals far from the impact zone found no refuge from the intense heat and falling debris. The first hour, 30 minutes, earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. The asteroid impact triggered earthquakes of unprecedented magnitude, shaking the planet violently. These seismic waves caused landslides, tsunamis, and ruptures in Earth's crust. Volcanic activity increased dramatically as magma chambers near fault lines erupted, adding to the chaos. The skies darkened as soot, ash, and volcanic gases filled the atmosphere. Day turned to night across vast regions, and temperatures began to plummet. 60 minutes. Atmospheric shockwaves. Shockwaves from the impact propagated through the atmosphere, creating hurricane-force winds that flattened forests and wiped out entire ecosystems. Dust and aerosols from the impact spread rapidly, forming a layer that blocked sunlight. The next 24 hours, global firestorm. Within the first day, Earth experienced a global firestorm. The superheated ejecta caused a spike in atmospheric temperatures, likely exceeding 500 degrees Celsius for a brief period. This heat ignited vegetation across the globe, leaving few areas unscathed. Animals not killed by the initial impact faced suffocating conditions as oxygen levels dropped due to the fires. Marine life near the surface of oceans and lakes perished as waters heated and oxygen levels plummeted. Acid rain begins as sulfur-rich rocks vaporized upon impact. They combined with water in the atmosphere to produce sulfuric acid rain. This toxic precipitation acidified oceans and freshwater sources, causing further mass die-offs among marine organisms and terrestrial animals dependent on water. The days to months after nuclear winter. The skies remained dark for weeks to months as soot and ash blocked sunlight. Photosynthesis in plants ceased, leading to a collapse in the food chain. Temperatures dropped significantly, creating a nuclear winter effect. Herbivorous dinosaurs starved as plant life withered, and carnivores followed suit as their prey vanished. Mass extinctions across ecosystems. More than 75% of Earth's species went extinct during this period, including all non-avian dinosaurs, marine reptiles like mosasaurs, and flying reptiles such as pterosaurs. Small mammals and certain birds, which could burrow or find refuge, were among the few survivors. The selective survival of these groups set the stage for the eventual rise of mammals as dominant terrestrial life forms. The long-term consequences: a new world emerges. Over the next thousands to millions of years, Earth began to recover. Dust and aerosols settled, allowing sunlight to return. Plants gradually repopulated barren landscapes, and surviving animals adapted to the new environment. The extinction of dominant species like dinosaurs allowed mammals and birds to diversify and thrive. The birth of the mammalian era. The absence of dinosaurs created ecological niches that mammals quickly filled. These small, adaptable creatures evolved into larger and more diverse forms, paving the way for primates and eventually humans. Conclusion: a catastrophe that changed the course of life. The day the dinosaurs died was one of the most significant events in Earth's history, reshaping ecosystems and setting the stage for the evolution of modern life. While catastrophic for the species that dominated the planet for over 160 million years, this mass extinction event ultimately created opportunities for new life forms to flourish. Today, scientists continue to study the Chicxulub impact to better understand the risks posed by future asteroid collisions and the resilience of life on Earth.